My first meeting with Andy, DuVine was not this beautiful big company that it is today. It started small, of course.
And he was starting to guide, to do his tours, and he asked me if I could guide for his tours.
You know, it's like when you have good friends, you don't remember exactly when things start, but only good things happen since the beginning of our story.
I graduated college, I'll never forget, June 4th, 1992. June 5th, 1992, I was in France. I was making a trip from all the way down to Marseille, and I stopped in Beaune. I mean, I guess I could have arrived anywhere, but there was something here with the food, the wine, the history, the beauty, the small roads, and I said, I'll be back. The very first trip was in the fall, and they said, we want to do the DuVine trip for our honeymoon. I said, really? Wow. And I bought a ticket and I came to France. I stayed here for 2 weeks going over the route and over the route.
It's like a good biking trip. It's all little details.
Florent's great. He helped me. We had these little photocopied maps of the whole region, and he'd be like, you should go here, you should go here. And obviously he got me started on the road. You knew DuVine when it was first DuVine. In 1995, it was called DuVine. It was 2 words, DuVine, which means some wine tours. We were gonna ride our bikes through the vineyards of the Côte de Beaune and the Côte de Nuit here in Burgundy to taste the best wine.
Importance of wine. It's a part of our life here.
When you choose the wines in your cellar, you think about the person with who you want to share that.
The wine played a huge role in influencing DuVine. I appreciated all the effort and all the knowledge and all the love and all the passion that goes into making a barrel. You know, obviously that was inspiring to me as running a company. So I knew that if we worked really hard at what we did, bike, eat, drink, sleep, we could be pretty good.
Since the beginning, Andy was the small amongst the big.
I was riding with long hair, my flip-flops, and no helmet, and ripped jeans, but I was the guy who loved the vineyards and the people, and that's always stayed the same. I mean, there are great roads all over France, but vineyard roads, you know, to your left and to your right, do green vineyards, and they're amazing road quality, and you know, it's for everyone because it's not too hilly, there's beautiful scenery, there are villages, there are steeples, there are church bells, towns with the bells and markets, and so it's all in one. When you're on the bicycle and you're doing this, just magic happens. Like we'd be riding through the vineyards and they're harvesting, and you ride by a caveau and it's open and you could go in and smell them crushing grapes. I was riding today, the same roads I've been riding for years, taking photos and stopping and talking to vignerons. I believe when people travel, they should connect with the local people. That's how you learn. Like I met Chef Arnaud and his family because someone told me there's a hotel that you can probably afford. And I met them, they were really sweet. I connected with them, with the heart and with the soul. DuVine loves your family. Merci beaucoup. And I love you. Well, I love you. We love too. We love you.
Oh my God, Andy. The success of DuVine is also because of his personality. Going towards people and really trying to get the real story.
You should never be afraid to say hello to someone because you can make someone's day, you can make a new friend. I just kept on doing that more and more, and you know, supporting the local smaller hotels or the smaller restaurants and the smaller farms and the markets, you know, it's important. And that's what I've always loved about, especially Burgundy and Beaune here, that they're very proud of being a winemaker or an olive oil maker or a chef. In Burgundy, people are very understated. To me, understated and elegant will never go out of style. I've always believed in this place, and it's coming full circle. We have really cool relationships that have taken many years to develop. You can see that when we go somewhere, you know, the doors open and they're happy to see you, and you get a kiss, not a shake of the hand. You get a little bees. You get a lot of beeses. I love that. That's a good life.